Christian Romero and Heung-min Son return to the Tottenham Hotspur squad ahead of our game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Saturday evening against Brighton in the fourth round of the FA Cup. Antonio Conte on the strange January transfer window, and he has also stated that the club cannot make the same mistakes on future transfers. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. So let's start with some good news. Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte has confirmed that Christian Romero, Heung-min Son and new signings Rodrigo Bentancur and Dejan Kulusevski are all available for our FA Cup fourth round tie against Brighton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Saturday 8 PM kickoff. Christian Romero is back after missing almost 3 months and 14 matches in all competitions with a serious hamstring injury sustained on international duty for Argentina against Brazil on the 16th of November. Heung-min Son has missed our last 4 matches going back to the 9th of January with a muscular problem. Rodrigo Bentancur arrived at Hotspur Way on Thursday after signing from Italian side Juventus, having scored his first goal for Uruguay in a World Cup qualifier against Venezuela on Tuesday evening. Dejan Kulusevski signed on a loan deal from Juventus on Monday. All 4 players are in the squad against Brighton. Now, talking about centre-back Christian Romero, Antonio Conte said Romero could be a new signing for us. With me, he's only played 2 games. It's important to have a player with his potential available now. We have seen the improvement in Davinson Sanchez, Ben Davies, Javat Tanganga. It was good. And now to have Christian Romero available is good news and like a new player for me. Antonio Conte then went on to talk about Heung-min Son and said Sonny is okay, and now we have 3 games in a few days. It will be very important to give him the right minutes to play, but Heung-min Son is another player that you know very well is very important for us. He can move the balance during the game. I'm very happy to have him available again. Antonio Conte did confirm, though, that Javat Tanganga with a knee problem and Oliver Skipp with a groin problem will miss out against Brighton. He said only these 2 players are unavailable, the rest are available. Conte then went on to talk about the brand new signings, Bentancur and Kulusevski, and he said the 2 players are fit, and for this reason, on Saturday, they are available for sure. To start the game, I think it is not right, because they need to work with the team for a period. These players can help us a lot. Now, my thoughts on this. Antonio Conte must be absolutely delighted, as I'm sure all of us are, to have Heung-min Son back, to have Christian Romero back, and of course, have the 2 new signings in the squad for the game against Brighton on Saturday. Absolutely brilliant news. Would be great to see Sonny back. He always delivers, certainly in cup competitions as well. And of course, as Antonio Conte said there, Christian Romero will feel like a new signing to him because he's only featured in 2 games since Conte's arrival. So it's all good news. Hopefully, we can go through to the 5th round of the FA Cup, and dare I say it, 1991 was the last time we lifted this trophy in the FA Cup, so hopefully under Antonio Conte this season we can go far in this competition. And Antonio Conte also confirmed both of these players would not start the game, but they are in the squad. So it'd be interesting to see whether they get some minutes from substitutes bench, perhaps around the 70th minute, 80th minute. Let them come on and, cheer the crowd up. We want to see our brand new signings in action as soon as possible. It would be great for them to get a really good reception, towards the end of the game if they did come on as a sub. And, get the Tottenham Hotspur fans on their feet. Let them, really welcome these 2 players in. And hopefully they can feature and make their first starts in the Tottenham Hotspur shirt on Wednesday evening in the Southampton game in the Premier League. A report has just been published by the Evening Standard, and they are providing a predicted lineup of Antonio Conte's starting 11 in the Brighton game on Saturday. They are going for Hugo Lloris in goal, the back three of Romero, Dyer and Davis, the wing backs of Emerson Royal and Sergio Reguilon, in midfield Harry Winks and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and the forward three of Lucas Moura, Heung-min Son and Harry Kane. Now please do let me know your score prediction in the comment section below and what you think Antonio Conte's starting 11 will be. My score prediction for this game, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Spurs win. Antonio Conte had his press conference on Friday ahead of the Brighton game in the FA Cup on Saturday evening, and he has urged Tottenham to learn from previous mistakes in the transfer market and has described Tottenham's transfer window as very strange. Conte said about the transfer market, I think the club tried to do its best, and you know very well in general, it is not easy, it is not simple. I think the club tried to do its best, I repeat, it is not simple, and then to sign a player, you need to have the availability of the players, you need to have a lot of options, that is it. We signed two new players, Rodrigo Bentancur and Dejan Kulusevski. I think these two players are the right prospect for Tottenham's philosophy. Young players, talented players who can develop and improve and make them important players in the future. But you know very well we need time to do this. But I think for the philosophy of Tottenham, they are two good signings for us. About the players who went on loan, they needed to play more games. I think it was right for both sides, both for the club and the players. For sure, it was strange to send out 3 players on loan and sell 1 player in January because it means maybe something wrong happened in the past. It was strange to send out 4 players in January. It means in the past you have to see what you did and maybe understand that there were some mistakes in the past. Usually you have to buy players to reinforce your team, but if you send away on loan players you brought in the last 2 or 3 years, it means something went wrong in the past. Honestly, before I arrived at Tottenham and read the squad list and see the players in the squad, yes, important players, we paid a lot for Tanguy Ndombele, and it was the same for Giovanni Lo Celso, and it was the same for Bryan Gil. Then only when you stay in the situation you understand very well the best solution for the club and the players. For sure, to lose 4 players in January is not normal. Then the decision we shared with the club, with the players, but it means something wrong happened in the past. Usually you buy players to reinforce your team, not to lose the player after 1, 2 or 3 years. For this reason we have to pay more attention in the future when we go in the market about the choice of players. It becomes fundamentally important if you want to reinforce the team, otherwise you drop the quality of your team. I think for sure we are more complete, the squad is more complete, because if an injury happened, I was in great difficulty, I was in trouble. We tried to fill the right role with one midfielder, Rodrigo Bentancur and Dejan Kulusevski. He can play as a number 10, but he can also play as a wing-back. Now my thoughts on this, and I'll tell you what, I was very positive in yesterday's video and I'm very positive today because every single time I hear Antonio speak, it is like one of us fans is doing the talking because he is talking exactly how we feel and he is trying his very, very best to try and sort this squad out. And as I've said, we need to give this guy time. He is a serial winner. He is a born winner. He has won trophies every single place that he has gone and he is slowly sorting out problems at our club, which I absolutely love. Now, a couple of weeks ago, Antonio Conte said, we need to do something in the January transfer window. And, he has come out now and said it is not normal. It is strange for 4 players to leave in a January transfer window. But he is trying step by step to try and sort every little problem out at the club. And as we know, there are lots of little problems, but there are lots of big problems as well. So he has to have time in order to sort this out. But I feel that this club is going in the right direction. I feel that these situations and problems are being sorted out by the likes of him and Fabio Paratici, who, of course, Fabio come out in the interview yesterday and said that him and Antonio Conte, talk every single day. He's at training with Conte every single day as well. And, they are working their absolute best to sort out all of these problems right now. And, I cannot wait to see the 2 new signings in action. Hopefully, as I said earlier, hopefully they will get 10, 20 minutes in the FA Cup. And then, perhaps both of them will start in the game against Southampton. But very, very impressed with all of Antonio Conte's press conferences. And, in all this time that he's been here so far, start of November, I cannot criticise Antonio Conte one bit. And I think that we are very, very lucky to have a world-class manager like Conte at our club. The Tottenham Hotspur under-18s will be in action on Saturday as we will be hosting Crystal Palace under-18s in the under-18 Premier League at Hotspur Way. Kick-off time is 11 a.m. Now, the Tottenham Hotspur under-23s will be in action on Monday, also hosting Crystal Palace, this time in Premier League 2, and the kick-off time will be at 12 noon at Hotspur Way. Now, on Thursday evening, the Tottenham Hotspur women were in action and the history-making journey in the Continental Cup came to an end with a semi-final loss at Manchester City. The team progressed out of the group stage of this competition for the first time and then toppled Liverpool to make their first appearance in the last four of a major cup competition. But it wasn't to be against a dominant Manchester City side, 3 times winners of the Conte Cup at the Academy Stadium. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Enjoy your weekend. Let's hope that Tottenham can get the win on Saturday night against Brighton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the FA Cup. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.